We're gonna need your help. Chat, we're gonna need your help.
You know, we live in a region where two of our top players is Just Blue and Antimony. I still don't. Oh wait, Min.
I knew it.
Min.
Oh,
what?
He did the bait. He does this a lot.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
He baits us. So yes, this makes sense. So let's set this up. Collision 2024. These two played, and it was a wash.
Really?
Yes, it was a wash in this matchup. And Antimony.
Oh, I remember now. I remember now.
Did not know what to do.
Yeah.
And I think after that, played some Min-Mins online, maybe played a little bit of Exiled Min-Min, feels a lot more comfortable, but Dabuz is one of the best at this matchup.
Dabuz is one of the best Min-Mins in the world, period. At least in the United States, I would have to say. You're playing a character who is extremely hard to fight against, especially in a long range. You're going to be fighting Dabuz, but in an aggressive way where he's just going to keep putting on the pressure. He's going to put you in disadvantage so many times. Look at the percent difference already. It's only been less than a minute.
Yeah, and it felt like Antimony was learning a lot in that set at Collision, but just didn't have enough time to apply it. So let's see if she can apply it in this set right now. But of course, as soon as you start applying it, Dabuz has the time to react, so it's going to be interesting to see if we get to that point.
Yeah, Dabuz gets off the platform, now pressuring Antimony on. Minecart coming through, Pickaxe is going to be gone on the forward air. Just going to restore it with some of that wood.
Yeah, and something about this matchup that is very interesting is because Dabuz can threaten the arms at you at any point, it is very hard for Antimony to get mats, so it's very important that Antimony got that diamond before that first stock was taken and gets a diamond forward air to even out the stocks.
Okay, yeah, first blood for Dabuz early on, but Antimony answering back really quick. Now we're just resetting back to 2 stocks and about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the timer, so no anticipation of a timeout. But right now, these players are playing pretty evenly.
Yeah, very, very evenly, and a great combo there from Antimony. Up air, back air. The good old classic from Steve, baby.
That's just the bread and butter.
Oh, yeah.
Why do anything else?
Yeah, bread and butter for 50%. Not every character has that.
This is definitely a difference maker right here. Antimony leading in terms of percentage right now. Obviously, still trying to fight off the platform. You're going to be eating this tit-for-tat damage. Able to get back onto the ledge. Does get hit by the Ram. Still getting put under pressure. Just going to go for the what I like to call the Meta Knight up airs at the ledge.
Yeah, the Meta Knight up airs is really good. I love that. Yeah, and it feels like those ledge situations are so important for Dabuz because if you get it right, you lead to a stock. And because like most Steve players are just used to minecarting out there, Antimony didn't have a minecart, and it was very hard to get out of that situation.
Yeah, remember when Antimony had the lead? Look at the damage that's just been going through Dabuz. You see so much smaller hits, but it's just a lot of good neutral interactions for Dabuz. You're just able to win so many small interactions by getting these small hits.
And something I want to point out there is the crafting table positioning is so important. Like, if Min-Min hits the crafting table, it just stops the arm at the point. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that until today.
Yep, 100%. We see Dabuz taking the lead in terms of percent by 40. Would you see the spike go into a jab? Maybe he could have gotten an F-Smash instead. Right now, Antimony holding out the ledge, does build up the wall, so maybe you can get a wall splat and potentially survive on a tech. Dabuz trying to use the Megawatt to get this KO. Same as the Anvil. No grab. Whiff up smash from Dabuz. Up throw. No, not just yet.
Yeah, but can you get the next interaction? And you cannot. And Dabuz just throwing out the arms there to get this second stock. But this is looking a lot better for those of you who saw the Collision set. Antimony is doing really well, but has to find the second stock.
You know what's crazy? I thought this was game 2. They've been playing for like 5 minutes. I'm like, wait, is this game 2?
No, this is game number 1, and this is going so close. Only 25% in it. And as you saw with the bread and butter combos for Antimony, could even that up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I don't doubt it one bit, Waffle. Right now, we're seeing the advantage go in favor of Dabuz. The damage is coming through with those aerials and just keeping the distance. Not getting hit by these minecarts are making the big difference. But look, evening up the set and immediately gets another diamond for Antimony.
Yeah, immediately getting a diamond, which is huge. This is a dead even game. It comes down to positioning. Can Dabuz capitalize on this stage positioning right now? Because if he can take the stock. But now that we're in center stage, it's all about, he gets another one instantly in the scrap. Amazing stuff from Dabuz.
Look at the area that Dabuz is playing right at center stage in between both of the platforms. He is controlling the neutral and forcing Antimony to play at the ledge. Min-Min's arms pretty much cover the entire left or right side of the stage if you are in center.
Yeah, and he's doing a great job of it, but all it takes is one opening from Antimony to potentially get this stock and potentially get this game number 1. The up tilt is going to not do it, not going to lead to a follow-up, but that is exactly what you want to see from Antimony.
Not just enough yet. The Megawatt not able to pick up the KO, trying to find this option in the air, gonna go for the Ram, still not enough. It is a weaker hit, kind of like Mithra's neutral attacks. Recovery for Antimony, trying to go for the Ram upwards direction. Nothing right now. Ram still out, not using Megawatt at all. You're just trying to keep putting on the pressure.
Yes, so patient from Antimony in the corner, but the up smash is not going to be able to do it. Can Antimony find it, or will Dabuz close it out at 155%?
That's a fresh diamond online. Antimony's pretty much going to have this for the rest of the game unless it goes even longer. The durability is fresh. Ram still trying to put on the pressure. Antimony, 173%. You're not going to die to a Ram, but you've got to get back onto the stage.
Dabuz is getting a lot of hits in the corners, but not able to find the strong one, but able to find it in the center stage there, down to the wire in that game number 1. That this is a stark difference from their collision set.
That was game number 1?
That was game number 1.
It was a very long time. It was like 6+ minutes, and I think that was Antimony's best chance to really take that win. We'll have to see what happens in game number 2, but you had that up smash, but it just barely didn't kill.
Yeah.
Minmin's a little bit of a heavier character, and that's just what happens.
And it felt like Antimony was playing to the win condition. If I hit the up smash, I win, but didn't quite know that Min would survive it, and had to get the next interaction, which was just too much because Dabuz had put on so much percent before then. It was like a little too late.
Yeah, so let's see these pick bans here. Dabuz is able to ban 3 stages. We do see the Battlefield gone, PS2 gone, and small Battlefield gone. So opting to leave open all the counter picks and a few other Animal Crossing stages.
Yes, but it'll be interesting to see where we go here. I did not see the stage pick, and it looks like it is Town and City, so a bigger stage. Dabuz can no longer threaten arms for the entirety of the stage, but can still put on pressure at most points. 59% good bread and butter combo there from Antimony, and continuing it.
This is a great lead. It's only been 15 seconds, 81% damage already dealt, and a solid back air, 100% has been already exceeded. Antimony completely locking down Dabuz in terms of neutral.
Yeah, it felt like this, when they played a collision, it felt like Antimony was never able to get their punish game going, and we're seeing such great punish game from Antimony, but every time Dabuz gets the stage positioning, he looks in control. So it is a little bit of like Antimony biding his time and just being like, okay, I just need to wait. I need to be patient with the opening, but once I get that opening, I have to make the most out of it.
Absolutely. Dabuz still holding the center stage, trying to keep Antimony out. Now positional advantage towards the ledge. Ram is going to be a nuisance at this ledge, and the powered up version with the charge S smash is going to be picking up the first KO.
Dabuz went for that so many times in that last stock situation against Antimony, and it just felt like Antimony could not dodge it as many times as he did, and finally getting the stock there. But, I mean, you were at 130%, so you kind of take that, and you're going to answer immediately back with that high minecart, catching a jump right there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an even game once again. At the first game, it took a while to get him back down to 2 and 2 stocks apiece, but now it's a little bit more. We do see some great combo conversions for Antimony this entire time. We did see on the first stock, it went from 0 to 80, and now we did see a 0 to 50 against Dabuz.
Yeah, I mean, every time that they get the opening, it has to, like I said, take it as far as it is. And I've been loving the punish game so far from Antimony in this game number 2, but like I said, Dabuz just will get 1 hit there, 2 hit there, and then even it up, and even take the lead slowly but surely.
Yeah, it's like Antimony gets the damage in, but then you lose 1 neutral interaction. Dabuz gets center stage, and now you've eaten 107% automatically. Trying to go for the Ram at the platform with F smash once again. It's not going to work out that time.
Trying to catch a juggle situation there with the up B. I like that idea from Dabuz. Again, going for the Ram, trying to get the 2-frame. I mean, if you're putting your opponent in the position where you can get a 2-frame more often than not, you're going to just get it eventually. Like, your luck will eventually go in your favor, and getting the Megawatt there to get a stock lead here. Can Antimony even up the stocks? That's the question.
Diamond is online, has been trying to get the materials in board right now in the inventory. So right now, let's see if Dabuz is able to hold on. Neutral center stage is there. Doesn't die off the anvil just yet. 122%. This is a scary situation for Dabuz.
Oh, in between the wall and the anvil was so scary. Dabuz masterfully navigating that situation, but it did not matter because Antimony got the scrap interaction to lead to a KO. We're at even stocks here, but not a lot of materials for Antimony. That could be huge.
It may be even stocks, but it's not an even in terms of where they're at. Neutral is so dependent on if Dabuz can get center stage. That's where he is right now. We do see the diamond being used, so now you have fresh diamond and full durability, but you gotta get off this platform. You gotta get those combos. You have no materials.
That was such a risky F smash there from Dabuz. Antimony was almost able to get a punish, not able to get it there, but has stage positioning here, opting to go for materials. I like that from Steve, just needing to save your materials for the end game of this match, but it was not enough. Oh, gets one more interaction here. How long can Antimony take that?
It's going to be tough. You got to be watching out for the Dragon Head attack after the Ram hit, because that is what is going to end up killing you, especially in this neutral stage. Dabuz recognizing that, just trying to get this damage over and over, 124%. This is where he wants to go. F smash, not going to get it. Tries to go for a up special on the Steve to try to get a cheeky KO. It's not going to work.
Yeah, not going to work. Not able to get the Ram follow up there, and we're looking very similar to game number 1, where Dabuz is winning these interactions, slowly piling on the percent, but not able to find the KO. If Antimony is able to get in and find a KO, almost as like the grace of God, oh no, this is exactly what you need.
Oh my God.
But wasn't able to get the follow-up on that minecart. Antimony is going down 0-2. Now, something I want to say about Antimony is that Antimony, when down against very good players, has shown in the past that they can come back against these type of players. We commentated Mars versus Antimony at the New England Smash Invitational last year, and it looked like Antimony was just going to get 3-0'd. It looked like all hope was lost, and then it went Game 5, last stock, last hit. So do not count Antimony in this set.
100%. And it's been close. We've been seeing it go down to 1 stock apiece and could be getting in potential for a kill range for Antimony against Dabuz, but Dabuz just putting on that damage more, getting himself in the places where he needs to be to find the last stock.
Yeah, it almost doesn't matter that, you know, like Dabuz has to find, you know, early percent KOs. You know, like we've seen that with Min before, where it's like, oh, you get an edge guard and you die at 70. Dabuz doesn't need that because he's winning those situations so often. As long as he's finding his stocks and as long as he's avoiding the really big kill confirms from Antimony, he's fine.
Something I'd like to note is that we're not on Town and City again, even though it is on Antimony's counter pick. We are on Hollow Bastion, which I'm not sure how to feel about this. Maybe you're trying to go for different materials that you're going to be trying to get on the stage for Steve, but you're also giving Dabuz the ability to just hunt you down even more on the smaller stage.
And a platform to just sit under and constantly throw out those arms. But Antimony not carrying in that situation, getting the opening. What can you convert it to? It looks like a scramble situation, and now trying to reset to get some materials, but Dabuz scouting that out and getting a megawatt, trying to end this off with a swift 3-0.
Okay, let's see what happens. Dabuz taking an early lead. 50, I almost said 50. 5 minutes, 47 seconds on the timer. Antimony trying to get back on the stage. Nice usage of the up special to just get that 2-piece, 3-piece combo.
It feels like Antimony gets the initial opening and then leads it into like an edgeguard situation, and then is not able to get the next one, which is the important one.
Yep.
And that's where we're seeing Antimony's shortcomings are in this matchup so far.
Yeah, Antimony hasn't been able to push the advantage. You're able to get those hits, but you're not able to extend them into truly anything. Like, you're getting the damage off, but you're not getting those KOs either.
Yeah, which means that instead of getting it off of like a ledge trap, which Steve is very good at doing, you're getting it off a straight hit neutral like that, which Antimony is very good at getting, but like every single time is not going to be good enough against a player like Dabuz.
Yeah, you can't rely on that. You got to be able to find those setups earlier. You got to be able to find those KOs earlier. The damage, you can get it pretty early, especially with these like up tilts and the up airs, and going for combos off the blocks. Like, it's fine, but you have to be able to extend it even further.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's going to be a test of Antimony's wherewithal in this matchup. Down a stock, down 2 games right now. Going to need to just trust that their game plan will work. Okay, I need to just endure. He's going to throw out the arms. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to get I'm going to get my openings, and I got to make the most of it. But Dabuz trying to make it as least many as openings as possible.
Okay, winner side stock right now for Antimony on the last stock. Could be going down to the losers bracket. Dabuz could be advancing to winners finals.
Oh my God.
Nah, it's a little bit of an earlier percent. I don't think you die there.
Yeah, possibly, especially with all the minecarts. But yeah, I mean, like, we're seeing it before with Dabuz in the corner. So strong. Antimony has a lot to catch up here in this matchup. 99%. We're almost at kill percent here for Dabuz.
Oh, trying to find that back air. It still wouldn't have been able to get the KO just yet, especially with the tools that you have in hand. It's not going to work out. You got to be able to find that damage, and Antimony's just trying to whiff some attacks, maybe catching Dabuz, go for an early jump on reaction, but it's not going to work out.
Yeah, not going to work out. Again, not trying to push the advantage, trying to get materials, which is what Antimony is used to doing. But again, it's allowing Dabuz to reset neutral and is allowing him to put himself in position to get the stage positioning and to get KOs in offstage situations like this.
Oh my
trying
God.
to end it with a megawatt, trying to end it with the up smash. Antimony somehow is still alive, but has 0 mats.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough. You don't have diamond, you have no mats. You're fighting down a Min. You're constantly getting pushed in disadvantage towards the ledge. That is not where you want to be. That's not where you want to be in the set or even this game right now. Back air coming through. You have literally no materials to
Literally
use the
no pickaxe. Yeah, no pickaxe to get materials. And it just felt like a lot of things did not go for Antimony's favor in that game. Dabuz just playing so solidly as we know him to do and just closing out with a 3-0. But that was despite that being a 3-0 and despite the collision set being a 3-0, I feel like Antimony learned a lot about how to play Dabuz and how to play Min in that matchup there.
Yeah, 100%. And we were talking about this beforehand where at Collision they played this year and it was a wash. Like, it was pretty much not close. Like, Dabuz was able to lock down to Antimony like the entire set. Game 1, Game 2, I believe it was Game 3. It was best of 5, I believe.
Yeah, it was 3.
Yeah, so it was like a clean 3-0. You can't really say about this one. Like, it was a 3-0. But it was close overall.
But there were games, there was the first game where it felt like Antimony won it with that up smash, you know? So it looks like we might have a post-match interview with Alex Weimer and Dabuz, so we're going to kick it to them if we're ready. I think we're ready, yeah. So gonna kick it to them. It looks like we're
set. How are we doing, King of New York?
I did arms with Min for like 15 minutes straight. So, you know, I give myself a solid 3 out of 10 mood right now, you know, not engaging gameplay.
Sure. What brought you out to Critical Mass today?
Honestly, I just know someone in the area, so it's a good excuse to visit them. So I'm like, I'll just come to the tournament in the meantime. It was like, you know, the TO brings me out. I get to hang out with the person I want to. There we go.
Fair enough, fair enough. Is there anyone in bracket that you're all worried about left in there?
Honestly, I was more worried about DM and Anthony just because I'm like, Aegis and Steve are really annoying characters for my characters. So I feel like I'm past the big hurdle for my bracket run.
Perfect. So you're confident you're going to take it from here on out?
Yeah, honestly.
All right. Anything else you want to give to the audience before we send you on your way? All right. Back to you guys.
That was the most Dabuz thing I've ever seen.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah.